got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Yeah, check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Grounder down the line at third. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dahl is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Ryan McMahon. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's low.
1-1. Misses for the second ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Number 33, Gm1. McCann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. James McCann is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Brendan Rodgers bats next. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll dive back in. McMahon at second, McCann at first with no outs. And it's quickly 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
number one.
So stepping in, Garrett Hampson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home.
Ball 3.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-0 now.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Two and one, here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Andujar is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Here's the second baseman, Dyn-Lgn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Dyn-Lgn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's out number 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
One out. Nobody on. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. This is hit sharply to the left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Into the box now, James McCann, a base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Brendan Rodgers. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Digging in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready on 1-2. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Lifted in the air to right field. Blackman's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next, Dyn-Lgn DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. DeShields breaks from the bag. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. You can kiss it goodbye. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jonathan Loizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 43, Jonathan Loizaga.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 3 runs already home here. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. David Dahl is on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line drive to left. And the Rockies just keep right on rolling, as this ought to be extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Into the box, David Dahl, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two and 0 now. 3-0 now. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swinging away, and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Payoff pitch home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. In now, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, James McCann. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. The 1-1 is a ball down and away.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Down 21.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story picks it up. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
Hang on.
And he'll step off and try again. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dyn-Lgn.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gardner is there. 1 out. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1-0 the count. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Line towards center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down and away that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
The center fielder, Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. It's taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Lions, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Standing in, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Left side. Andahar brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
For the traditional double-hitter stretch.
Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Dahl. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
DeShields coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH. Brendan Rodgers. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Hampson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, the center fielder, Dyn-Lgn.
At the plate now, DeShields, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Fouled away. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He went deep back in the 5th.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And there he goes towards second. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Brian Shaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Shaw was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 the count. And the pitch. Cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Mike Tuchman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Tuchman.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Alvarez.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Trevor Story. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And there's out number 2. Ready now, David Dahl. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line towards center field. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. DeShields is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So digging in now, Torres. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And there's ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road,